Wardrobe Basics series continues again today with a focus on the essential bottoms. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Hi, ladies, it's Beth. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And a very warm welcome if this is your first time visiting. Hit the subscription box down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. And if you're wondering what this channel is all about, well, it's about healthy aging. I say aging with grace, strength, and beauty. So we have health and wellness. Of course, we have fashion and style tips. We have some recipes, a little bit of exercise, and a whole lot of fun. So like, share, and comment so the YouTube algorithm is happy and more women exactly like you who want to stay modern, fresh, and relevant will discover the content. But let's talk about those wardrobe basics, the bottoms. Today's video is sponsored by Sundance Now, but more about that a little bit later. So as I mentioned in the teaser, we're continuing on with the Wardrobe Basics series. So this is part 3. Part 1 was a closet cleanse, and we'll link that up above, as well as Wardrobe Basics essential tops, and that will also be linked. So today we're taking a little bit of a deep dive into essential bottoms, so skirts, pants, and of course denim, because every modern wardrobe truly works with denim, right? It's one of the hardest working items in my closet. But first let's take a look at skirts. And you may have that lifestyle where you don't think that you want to wear skirts anymore. You think that perhaps they're just mostly for the office, but I'm here to tell you that you can wear them on the weekends as well as to work. But I think that that's the beauty of skirts because, again, you can dress them up or you can dress them down. Number 1 is the Mighty Pencil Skirt, and Christian Dior designed this in 1954, and it was quite a dramatic shift away from the very tight-waisted and full skirts that we had seen previous to that. So pencil skirts are very form-fitting, but they're very slender and straight up and down. Again, many retailers carry pencil skirts, but J. Crew has been a go-to for me. They always have pencil skirts on hand and some really cute ones. So sometimes you can find a fun print. Of course, you want to have the neutrals, blues, grays, blacks, whites, camels. Start with that first. But a pencil skirt, again, goes beautifully to the office. You can put a blazer over the top of it or wear it with a cardigan. On the weekends, you can add a denim shirt and you will be good to go. The next skirt is an A-line skirt. And honestly, this is the most flattering skirt for any body type out there. It's one of my favorite skirts because it does have the fitted waist, as it says, A-line, so it kind of goes into the A shape. So it really kind of comes away from your hips, really giving you some grace there. And I really like that. Again, an A-line skirt, in my estimation, is beautiful in the summertime. It's just a go-to. It's like that sheath dress. I can just always count on an A-line skirt. And since it isn't form-fitting, it's perfect for those hot weather temps. And I also like it in the wintertime because you can add boots, you can add a chunky sweater. Really, it's again, very versatile piece. And that's why it makes the Wardrobe Basics Bottoms Essential list. And the next skirt that I believe belongs in your wardrobe, and this really has come on the scene in the past few years, and that's a slip skirt. So again, very easy to pull on. Mostly it has the elastic waist, but it's not the elastic waist of years gone by where you really can tell that it's an elastic waist. So again, pull it on. Mostly they're satin or a silk material, so a little bit dressy, but you can dress it down. Love to pair it with a chunky sweater and a pair of boots in the wintertime. And then again, in the summertime, you can just put a little tee with it and then throw a denim jacket over the top. And of course, I'm going to add a denim skirt into the skirt category because, again, it's a very hard-working wardrobe staple. And a denim skirt, I personally like to have it in a dark rinse. It's just my go-to look. And then again, you can pair it with a tee, a white tee, and a dark rinse denim skirt is just absolutely adorable. Put a pair of sneakers with it. Or you could do the double denim look, and you could put a lighter rinse chambray top or denim top, again with the dark rinse denim skirt. You can add flats, or you could, put a little kitten heel with it. But a denim skirt truly is that hardworking warrior we like to have in our wardrobe basics. So this winter, I've been enjoying Sundance Now, which is an online streaming app available for $4.99 a month, commercial free. And it's available on Fire TV, Chromecast, Roku, Amazon. I mean, you name it, it's available on it. And one of the things I appreciate about Sundance Now is that they have their own TV shows that they create. So if you think that you've watched everything out there, and sometimes I think we all feel that way, there's actually some new content that is worth and binge worthy watching. And what I stumbled on was a series called Close to You, and it's set in England, and I can't really reveal that much. It's a little bit of a mystery. It's a little mini series, but I really was very intrigued with the entire premise. It's I can just briefly share with you. It's a woman that falls down the stairs, and she has amnesia for just 1 year of her life. So she has to piece everything together, and it's really quite well done and very, very interesting. But there's also other shows out there, Discovery of Witches, which is just releasing season 3. And there was an old series, Pan Am, that I had never watched. And so I just recently tuned into that. So if you're interested in Sundance Now, you can subscribe for 30 days free by going to sundancenow.com and use promo code STYLE, all caps. Now we're going to move on to pants, and we're going to start with trousers. So trousers are a little bit old school. I really like them. They have a looser fit than we've been seeing in years gone by, although recently in the past year or so. So you can go again with the neutrals, and I always suggest start with the neutrals. That's just really a no-brainer. But then after you have your favorite colors on hand, then go with a beautiful Glen plaid, or I always like to have a pair of, I call them party pants. So they're typically trousers, they're silk trousers, and they have a bold print on it. But beautiful with a belt and a simple button down shirt, takes you to work, add a pair of pumps, or again, dress it down for the weekend, add a tee, add some sneakers, and you're good to go. Next on my list for wardrobe staples, bottoms, are ankle pants. And some of you have actually written into me saying that your ankles aren't necessarily attractive, and so you kind of steer away from ankle pants. But I say give it another look, because you can put a pair of jazzy socks on. Trouser socks have really come a long way. And you can put some trouser socks on and camouflage your ankles a little bit. I live in a very warm climate, so I typically don't wear socks when I am wearing my ankle pants. So then it gives me an opportunity to show off my footwear. And that's really one of the beauties of ankle pants, is that right there. Next on my list for pants are leggings. And leggings can be a little bit controversial, and I think that has a lot to do with the weight of the legging itself. So I always pick a very substantial fabric. Ponte is a beautiful fabric for leggings, and Spanx really does a bang-up job for that. But they're great to lounge around the house in, but don't think that they can't be dressed up. You can get a very long blazer that are on trend these days, and put it over your leggings so all of your essential assets are covered. Put some riding boots on. You can even put a chunky sweater over the top and really have a beautiful casual outfit that can go out and about to town. Next on my list of pants are joggers. And I've been in love with joggers for several seasons now, probably about 5, maybe even 10. But they've really become popular in the past, I would say, 2 years. And I think that that has to do with our love of athleisure wear. And sweater joggers are really making a big, big statement, especially this past year. And I've trotted several out over the past few months. But I like to have 2 on hand, and one is that army green that I always talk about as a neutral, and the other is black. And again, you can dress joggers up and you can dress them down. You can get them in materials outside of just the cotton or a twill. You can get silk, you can get crepe, you can get faux leather. Love faux leather joggers. And I also love to throw a pair of joggers into my suitcase when I'm traveling, again, because of the versatility, to dress it up for evening or down for a day out and about. And next on my list for essential bottoms are denim. And I have a complete extensive guide to denim, and we'll link that up here. So I'm not going to go into an extensive segment on denim, but there are 3 styles or silhouettes that you should have on hand. And one is a white denim, One is a black denim and one is a dark rinse denim. And you can get them in any silhouette that you choose. Truly, if you want versatility, you're just going to go for the straight leg denim. Skinny jeans, we're kind of phasing those out, and crop jeans or flare jeans are perhaps too trendy for you. But I will mention that if you want to test the trends out with a certain silhouette, denim is an easy way to do that because they're very, very affordable and you can play around with the trends that you really, really like. But don't forget white, black, and dark rinse. And I would be remiss if I didn't briefly touch on dresses. And they're not necessarily a bottom, but I didn't want to devote an entire video to dresses, so I'll just briefly touch on them. And what we want to have on hand, of course, is the little black dress that can take us anywhere. It can take us to a formal occasion, it can take us to the unfortunate occasion of a funeral, it can take us to work, it can take us on a vacation. So, of course, you want to have that little black dress in your closet. But there are two other silhouettes that I personally like, and I think that everybody should have, or at least take a look at them. And one is the shirt dress. This is a mighty warrior. Typically, they come with a self-tie belt, but I love to exchange that for a belt of my own, which will infuse loads of personality into my outfit. And the other dress that I love to have on hand is a sheath dress. And Jackie Kennedy made this very, very popular early in the 60s, and it's still going strong. It's sleeveless, so it's perfect for the summertime, especially if it's in a cotton blend. But you can also find a sleeveless wool sheath dress that's perfect for the office with a blazer popped over the top. So don't forget to add dresses. Building a hard working wardrobe is so important because when we have the basics on hand, it makes getting ready in the morning so much easier. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Of course, leave a comment down below. I love to hear your thoughts. Other viewers do as well. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.